Are headed out of Franklin, North Carolina, back on the trail. Thanks to Jim here, our shuttle driver. He is awesome. This guy drove us everywhere in Franklin, to the post office, to the laundromat, to Walmart, everywhere we needed to go. He was awesome. So if you need a shuttle driver, this is the guy to go to. His name is Jim. I will put his contact information in the bottom of my my film here. So here we go. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
We appreciate it. We love you.
Be safe.
You are the best.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
So, see you guys on the trail.
That's all you get. That's it. No more, no less. No.
Here we go.
That's it.
See ya. Bye. Kind of a sad day. We are leaving Jersey. His knee is just bummed out on him.
My kidney.
Your kidney, not your kidney. His knee. His kidney is not working. So he's going home. I'm going to miss you so much, and we'll catch up with you in New Jersey.
Give us a song real quick.
Yeah, sing for me.
I don't know.
Whatever will be.
I can't.
Farewell song.
Adios, amigos.
Adios.
Auf Wiedersehen.
All right. Kisses.
Ciao.
Ciao. Bye. So it is March 13th, and I just left the Wyatt shelter. We are going to try to go 15 miles today, a mile before the NOC, and hang out there and then walk into breakfast on the NOC tomorrow. Last night was a little chilly. It got down probably around 30, maybe a little bit under freezing. It was a good night last night. We did a bonfire and we had quite a few people at the shelter. So now I'm headed out. It's about 7 a.m. in the morning. John's right behind me. Don's in front of me. So I actually have this beautiful sunset in the back. Can't really see it, but like it's beautiful, and all the colors and the orange, and I like it a lot. So should be a good day. It's gonna be a fairly easy day. We only got one up, really, one big one. And then everything else is just down, down, down. So it's always a good day when you don't have to go up too much. Kind of relax a little bit. So we're getting an early start, so we should be at the shelter probably. The first shelter we're going to stop and have lunch probably around noon. And then the second shelter, 5 miles downhill, maybe will take us a couple hours since it's all downhill. You can kind of see behind me, this is the view. Honestly, like, the view hasn't changed for miles. It's been this look for the last 50 miles. So when things start to change, I'll let you know and show you the different scenery, but this is kind of what we got right now. Not a whole lot. So peace. Check in with you guys later. Okay, so we are at mile 130. We are at this tower thing. You can see behind me right here. It's a little hard to see between the trees. But I do have this spectacular view behind me. It's beautiful. You can see for miles and miles and miles. And now we have a 8-mile hike down to the NOC. All downhill. Down, 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 down. And more down. And then the next morning we have an 8-mile hike up the hill. Up, 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 up. So it should be a fun and interesting 2 days. Things are going well. We miss Jersey and we miss Hammer, but I'm sure they're in a better place. No, they did not die. And here's Dawn.
Here's what we got. Down today,
down,
up tomorrow.
And then up. That's the scale. Looking good. And there's John, our Deadpool. He's hanging out. Looking good. So, here we go. Here's a group of workers working on the AT. Probably got a group of 12 of them maintaining the trail, so we can go through.
Off to you for your self-control that you can stop an hour from, I mean a mile, not an hour, a mile from real food.
From NOC? Yeah, well, we just got out of Franklin, so
you're all set
yeah,
now.
we just resupplied. We're good to go. We do have too much food, and we just sent like 25 pounds of food for the next, like literally.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you'll be ready for the smoky.
yeah, that's for sure.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Pretty cool seeing the workers working on the trail. Like, haven't seen that yet. There's probably like 12 or 13 of them, and mostly an older crowd, but they're super nice, and they're counting heads as we went by, so I wanted to know where we're from. So, and we're on like a nice cliff here. So if I look, woo, this is the end of the trail right here, and it just drops. Make a drop face.
Goes way down.
Way down.
It's a real nice edge.
Yep. So that's pretty cool. We are headed to the shelter right before NOC. We're not going to go to NOC today. Don't need to resupply, and don't really need a place to stay, or I don't really want to spend any money, since we just spent a couple days in Franklin, North Carolina, so we're all good. Almost there, probably like 2 miles away. But this downhill has been treacherous. Like, seriously, it's been a hell of a down. We just learned about this one girl called Reboot, and she got bored. She's number 52, and she was in the Smokies, and she didn't have anybody to hang out with, and she was bored, so she said she's just going to restart it. So she went back to Amicalola and restarted the whole trail, and her trail name is Reboot. So it's pretty crazy. I would not have done that. I think I would have waited a week until people caught up to me. So catch you guys at the shelter. Yay, we've made it to the NOC mile 136. This is our 14th day on trail. It's been really good. Last couple days have been awesome. No rain. It's been above freezing. Last night it was like 42 degrees. I was like sweating in my sleeping bag, which is a good thing because normally I'm like super cold. But really excited to be here. Gonna get a couple things at the NOC and then head out for an 8-mile day hike up a 5-mile hill. Like, this is gonna be kind of a treacherous day, but it's been really good. We've got the general store behind me. This is the actual NOC, and then back here is where we came from. And I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the trail leads this way over this bridge. So yeah, it's been a good day. Things are good. I'm really enjoying being on the AT. I'm looking forward to what comes forth. So see you guys later. Peace out. So these guys behind me are practicing for a kayak competition, and they made these waves these are hand-built waves or tunnels, and they're like flipping and doing some crazy stuff. The competition, I know you can't really see them back here, but they're flipping, and the competition starts tomorrow. We're not going to be here, but it looks pretty legit. You can see these markers. These are where they have to go, 1, 2, and they go through the different waves. So it's kind of cool. Still at the NOC. They haven't opened yet, but we're going to start hiking up the hill. We got a 7-mile hike going up. So see you at the top. These guys are practicing for a competition they're starting tomorrow. Woo! Look at that guy flipping forward. And now he's done. Oh, it's kind of scary. Wow. And these rapids are actually man-made, so they put those big-ass boulders in them to make the big rapids. This competition was supposed to be in Virginia, but they didn't have enough water, so they moved it here. That's a girl flipping. Doing pretty good. Really cool. Too bad we're gonna miss it. There he goes. He didn't quite make it. Very cool. Yeah, so this is the NOC area. There's the outfitter. came over that bridge. We're headed up to the top of the mountain. Sometimes this happens. A tree falls right over the trail. So you can kind of see back this way. They make their little path right above it. And then continue down the path. So I've seen a lot of fallen trees. A ton, so many. And we were fortunate yesterday to actually see one happening right before our eyes. All of a sudden I hear this like crush, crush, and then boom, tree falls right over. It was incredible. And they always say like, if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Yes, it makes a sound. It is super loud. So just wanted to say that. There's quite a few trees down on this trail. We're hiking up the mountain from the NOC. It's like a 7-mile hike up, and the trees are down everywhere. There was a forest fire. Ugh! No way! And here's Ugg.
You guys caught us?
Yeah, well, looks like you're catching us now. Haven't seen this guy in like 4 or 5 days. That's crazy. I'm just posting your hammock video.
Glad you guys caught us.
Yeah, well, I'm glad, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, good to see you. Woo! I'm at the Sassafras shelter, Sassafras Gap shelter tonight. It's like mile 140 something. It's a double-decker shelter. It holds 14. It's pretty nice. Privy's over there. We got some people hammocking all around. But bottom, top shelf. This guy.
Well, okay, got you nice and thin. Yeah.
Everybody's eating dinner, hanging out. Another hammock. Privy's there. Water is just down in this creek here. There's the shelter. The wind is blowing tonight. Somebody's here in their bear bag right there. So, Sassafras Gap Shelter. Okay, so it's March 15th. We just left Sassafras Gap Shelter, and it is pouring. It's pouring. Everything is wet. We are making our way down to Cable Gap Shelter, which is about 16 miles away. I think because of the rain, we might try to hoof it into Fontana Dam, which is about 20 miles away. We've heard lightning and thunder. It's probably about 4 or 5 miles away. It's coming our way. So we're going to try to hoof it as quick as we can. It's fun. Yeah, it's like we're 5 again, and we get to squish in puddles. And so, yeah, who's having fun? Are you having fun?
Having a great time today.
Yeah, me too.
Couldn't be better.
Yeah, so yeah, that's how things are going right now. See you guys at Cable Gap Shelter. Peace out. Hike on. So we finally made it to Cable Gap Shelter. This shelter behind me, it's a 6-person shelter. Actually ended up turning out into a beautiful day. It stopped raining probably around 11. We stopped at the shelter that was like 8 miles from where we were, changed our socks, dried off a little bit, and then continued on. And as we walked, like everything dried out. I do have some stuff behind me hanging, drying. Privy's back over here. And then the water source is like literally right here. So it's a pretty nice shelter. It's super tiny, and it's one of the older shelters. But we're about 4 miles away, 4 miles away from Fontana Dam. I think we're going to stay here tonight, and then one night in Fontana, and then we hit the Smokies. So it's really exciting. Things are going really well. We did 16 miles today. It's super warm out right now. It's probably like 55, maybe even up to 60, March 14th. So check in with you guys when I get to Fontana Dam. Yay! We made it to Fontana Dam. Deadpool's calling for our ride, so they have this really nice phone here. You just pick up the phone, call, be like, hey, can you bring me into town? And they come get you for $3. So super cheap. Also some bathrooms, but Fontana Dam is behind me.
2 hikers down at the parking lot. We were wondering
Appalachian
if
Trail
Shuttle
continues
was
that
on.
way. So we are at 164 miles. 164 miles! I can't believe it.
Thank you so much.
Super excited. So, Fontana Dam, Smoky Mountains, here we come. Deadpool's dancing. He was dancing.
Food.
He wants breakfast, so we're going to go get some breakfast. Catch you guys in the Smokies. Eating breakfast at the lodge. This was legit. Super excited. De Niro today. Oh wow, that was a nice one. Playing a little disc golf.
Here, which one do you want?
This is Hey Mitch's wife.
No, I think we have to use the same one, right? Yeah, you said one. Yeah, I threw one.
We're just doing a friendly disc golf hiker game.
This is how you don't throw a frisbee.
This is how you do it. Nice roll. Good job. So I am currently at the Fontana Dam Hilton. This is probably the nicest shelter on the whole AT. They've got showers up this hill, nice camping spots. The actual shelter has this really nice little door, you know, so it's more enclosed to keep away from the sun.
Yeah. One night.
Double deckers on both sides. It's like 20 people. It's pretty cool. Nice little area, like picnic area down here. You can drop your trash off. They got a fire going. They got a satellite solar system, not satellite, but a solar system to charge your phones. Water spigot for water. Pretty awesome. A couple of people are taking full zeros here, double zeros. And then, yeah. So the Fontana Dam shelter, pretty awesome. And of course you got the Fontana Dam, the lakes behind it, which is just gorgeous as well. I mean, look at this. Crazy awesome. Some people will go swimming. It's a little chilly to do that right now. So, super, super, super nice. We didn't stay here, we stayed at the lodge. I really want to take a bath. Can't do that here, but... So, Fontana Hilton. Nicest shelter on the AT. Next stop, Smoky Mountains. What? This is the showers for the Fontana Hilton. They're just like maybe 100 feet up from the actual shelter. They got one shower in each, couple bathrooms. Also, they got a water fountain and more trash drop-off. So that's the end of the Fontana Hilton. Pretty nice. So we just got to the actual dam in Fontana Dam, and we are walking past it. It's beautiful. Got a lake here to our right. Looks a little low, the water. The visitor center is here to our left. And then right across the bridge is the Smoky Mountains. So we are going to walk all up around these, and then the fire tower is here on that second hill. We're going to walk a little bit past that to Molly's shelter. We're going to go over here and look at the dam. Looks pretty impressive and massive. And this is the dam. Whoa! Oh, it's so big. It's kind of scary. So, there we go. Next time you'll see us, we'll be in the Smokies. Look at the dam. All that water. It's like a tornado coming out and just spinning around. That is incredible. The dam here is this way, and it's releasing the water like wow. And then we can come across and you can see the Smokies in the back. Wow. Wow. I don't know if you can see what's happening in this video, but damn, that is a lot of water.
Damn, no pun intended.
Wow, it's incredible. I could watch that like all day. It looks fake. Who knows how many gallons of water that is. Ridiculous. Visitor center up here. That's where we just came from. Pretty crazy.